crafty friends, welcome back to my channel. Becky here, hauling some crafty good items. Clearance prices. Hobby Lobby has it at all, at some at 90%, 50%, and some great prices. So let's see what I found this time. In the bakery section, I found some chocolate, mini peanut butter cups. Love these from my childhood. Ever since then, yep, Reese's peanut butter cups, $1.49, half off. Got those. And I also found this one in there. This is a fondant silicone mold for 99 cents, and it's the brick style. So I figured I could use this for stamping and clay baking and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, 99 cents. I picked that up. And then also in that section, I found these little zipper bags with the handles, and they were 50% off. So I like the little bows like that. Pretty. Yep, little goodies in there. And then 90% off with the spring. These are the ones that I picked up. They're 32 cents. The little things. So some of them they'll come out real easy, so here I can use these for different ways. But also on the table, so I picked up several of these. Good price, right? And then I also found this little hat in the t-shirts section. These were also on clearance out. I don't remember what the price was anymore, but they were regular $9.99. I know I didn't pay that. Maybe either $5 or less. So teachers change the world. Yes, they do. People always think that I'm a teacher, but I guess I'm teaching lots of different ways. That's not all I do. I love it. Pink. And some more molds. Those were for the soap creations for $1.12 from $4.49. Those little ovals. But you can use them different ways, so it's a good shape for lots of things. So pick that up. And then also this one, the resin mold for 62 cents. Game on. Let's go. So I couldn't leave out the soap, so I had to get another one, and this is the cocoa butter for $5.24 from $22.99. And so get that, and then some more of these. Also, it's a peppermint, and then one a patchouli. And this one was open, but it's still all there. I love patchouli, so took it anyway for $3.49. And love that scent. And then I also found in this section I have the Agenda 52 and things on clearance for, this one was $1.49. This has pockets, and you put them in your spiral notebook just like that. Just plop it in there and put a little stuff inside your pockets. I got 2 of those. And another mold. This is a clay floor mold kit, and this was $8.49, half off. But I like the little tiny molds, and it has the clay. So you make little flowers and put them on the earrings or whatever. But yeah, thought that would be fun to play with my grandkids. Look at that. Yeah, they were here this past weekend, and they've already came to my desk and lost one of my dies. Ugh. I'm still looking for it days later. Anyhow, won't talk about that. Anyway, I also have these bakery sunny side up stencils. I have this one with the little dots. It's so cute for 49 cents. I got 2 of those in case I mess one up. And then these with the leaves. And a few Christmas items. I'm loving this paper, you know, y'all. I have lots of crafting paper for Christmas, but this little pink edition, yeah, it got me. Walking in a winter wonderland and the Yuletide cheer. I've seen a lot of people haul this, so I'm flipping through it. You can see the paper on there, and then also got the washi tape because they're all 50% off, so got those. There's a lot of clearance to get to. A lot of this, and and then more of the teacher stuff, like my little bracelets got all closed up in there. They activated, but yeah, I think they were 50 or 75% off. I think it was 75% off. So $1.25 for that, $1.24, whatever. There's lots of bracelets in there, and I use that to hold my ribbons and vinyl and stuff, different things. So I also found this, the little puffy hearts for 87 cents. And then this little sticker here for 62 cents, the little nurses. My sister is a nurse, so I'm gonna make her a card. I love it. And then found these also in that teacher section for the 75% off. So these are 3 pins. And I like the little strawberry. I've been collecting a lot of strawberry and strawberry shortcake things. So that's why I got this one. Just for that strawberry. I like the cute little owl too. I just dumped out my bag here, so I try to minimize all the crinkling. This making the grade, like I said, it was at 75% off. I also got these little bees and these desk pet favors. These are little critters, like a little bitty duck right there. The little parrot. I love them. And my kids, well, the grandkids thought they were so cute, so they couldn't say, hurry up with your video so I can open those up. So, yep, I got those. And push them to the sides. It's crinkly. And then the Paper Studio, of course, they had the clearance stuff. So, $1.24. This is such a pretty color. Because, I don't know, chiffon color or peachy color. I don't know. But I got those. And they have a lot of stuff on clearance in there. Oh, here's one of more of the ceiling winks. Had these. These were 62 cents from $2.49. And that's like for the summer, right? That would go in my journal that I was working on with the strawberries and watermelon journal. It's all about summer, so got those. I'll put those to the side. And then the Christmas stuff, of course, they're 50% off. I picked up these little nickel-free charms. A lot of ideas for these. They're so cute. Lots of different kinds. So snowmen, trees, stockings and stuff. Little pine cones. I got that. And then those little shaker mix. I like the little bubbles in there. I got those for Christmas from the Christmas section. And then this one. 3D present stickers. There's 20 pieces in there. And of course, those are half off. And I also found these. In the Paper Studio, 74 cents. Now they also had the Tim Holtz ones on clearance as well, but those were $2.49 or something like that, or $2.74. Anyway, but they're a different color, but they're the same size, so I just chose these. And I also found another oil for $5.49. I love lavender. I'll put that in those soaps that I was gonna make. And then all the buttons. These are the different buttons that I picked up for 99 cents. They got the little hearts. Aren't they cute? And then these. I love these. The little gingerbreads and little cupcakes and little swirl candy swirls. These are buttons. You can cut the little deal off the back. You got some strawberries and some peppermint sticks. Candy canes. Not peppermint, candy canes. And then these little cardinals. And we have cardinals where I live, so they're so pretty, right? Because they fly all over the yard and stuff. I got those. Then these, the show off, they had lots of stencils. This is one I picked up there, 99 cents. I like the plants. Got that. And then these bags, it opened up, and those were, so I can put soap and stuff in there. So 87 cents. The self-sealing bags. There's 2 sizes. This one and then the little ones. I had wanted to see what they were because I thought it was this thin plastic, but they're not. There's these thicker plastic. So you got 2 sizes of those. Got those. And then I also found some earrings. Look at these. Aren't they cute? Little strawberries. Yep, a little strawberry shortcake box that I'm putting together. And these were only $1.37. They're cute, right? Not out of order. Here it says Soap Creations for 57 cents. Some safety glasses. Didn't take some precautions. I didn't use them last time, but now I found some on clearance, so let's pick them up. They also found these Squishmallows stickers. They're puffy stickers for 87 cents. Yeah, I thought these were so cute because I love those Squishmallows. Didn't you go to the store and just kind of go to them and squish them all? Yeah, well, the little big ones, you know, the Squishmallows. Yeah, I do that. Do you? Anyone else? Let me know I'm not alone. I love them. They're so squishy. Anyhow, I found this as well. The vinyl for $2.49. This is a Groovy Flowers. This reminds me of the Jen Hatfield. Since I have that collection, so I thought I'd pick that up to go with it. Oh, and another one of the soap things. Here's the, pick this one up for $1.99. The little funnel pitcher to pour in those molds. So that was not on sale, but $1.99 was good. Oh, this came open, but it's the 82 cents for some steel straws. Thought that was a good deal. And I used my steel straw on my cup. On this one, resin mold for $2.49. Now they also have this little fillers and a big pack for $7.99. So it has little clay bits and stuff, but I just like this one. So micro beads, $2.49. And I found these little dot arts, $2.24. I've tried making little dots and with some other things, and yeah, I didn't do a good job. So hopefully this will help. Dot art for $2.49. And also in this little section here, found these spray bottles. These were 62 cents. Yeah, I want to put some alcohol ink and some alcohol in there. Yeah, not ink, but alcohol. And then I also found these, and that same with the Agenda 52. This kind of matches this, right? For my collection of that groovy. It's got the little skates and stuff and all the colors that go with it. So I won't open that one, but yeah, that's what comes in there. 30 sheets. So for $2.24, that's a lot of stickers. 1,900 stickers in that one. I also found these little belly bands, and this is in vellum for 74 cents. And then one pack of the envelopes, because I've already picked up so many envelopes in all the colors, but I like that color for 99 cents. I got that one. And then let's see, oh, the inks. Let me get that. I also found some more glossy accents. This was $2.49. As you know, these don't go on sale. It's still $4.49, but $2.49. Yeah, I'm gonna get another one. Glossy accents and use it a lot, right? Use it up, because I have another bottle. But I also picked up this ink grass green for 49 cents. This is Stampability, regular $1.99. That's a pretty green. Now I picked up one of these embossing. Now I have one, but it's getting a little dry, so pick up another one, 62 cents. And then also, I haven't tried hybrid ink. So gonna pick this up, $2.24. I got in just these two colors. They had, I think, 2 more colors. So these are only 2 that I picked up. The hybrid burnt umber and French light. It's 2, well, those inks, but I also found some stamps. And y'all, these are a really good price to begin with for $2.49. But at $1.24, yeah, I'm gonna get it. That's better than Dollar Tree, right? Look at the little butterfly tags. You can decorate the top of your tag. Here's, you can put the dates here. I thought that was cool. I look like faux stitching. Isn't that cute, right? And then I get these, the collegiate letters for $1.24. And then these, the peony and the Bo Bunny Summer Rose stamp with also $1.24. I wish Dollar Tree would come out with new stamps, but oh, these are a little bit better, I think. So it's nice. And then these, 99 cents for this one. You know, I like them all, especially that little bird, right? I love it. That's my little haul. It's one more item. Let's see. Nope. Look at this box. This is a pretty box, right? Photo box for $1.99. I love it. Oh, and then some little cards. There it is. $1.12. The 24 cards and envelopes. Regular $4.49. And these I thought were so cute. Open it. Look at those little cards. They're cute. Little howdy. Feeling fine. Little cherry, what do you call those? Gosh, that'd be little disco balls. Goodness sakes. And Yeehaw, the disco ball. Wild and free. And then that little pattern. Isn't it cute? I love it. That's for a little happy mail or little notes, what have you. Put in with my orders. And so I thought those were cute. I'll put that aside. And then I have one project that I was working on. And here it is. got a little birthday box, the little bow, and then this. They also have the flowers on clearance at Hobby Lobby for you're looking for ready-made flowers. I didn't pick up any this time because I've had so many collections already from past Hobby Lobby clearance. But here's my little box, and this is one of those, the Prima flowers, and I heat embossed the happy birthday. This is another stamp I'll show you in a minute. And then this little box inside. Here was my inspiration from this magazine. This is a magazine I had picked up at Joann's, so you may have this or not, but that's where I got that from. Lots of neat ideas in there. I just made it a little bit different because I added these little slots here. So I put a ribbon through it and put some closure in there. Just put some blue dots in there. And inside my little box, let me open this up. You just open it like this. Take the ribbon out, and some glue dots. And here's my little box to open it up. And I just have one of these little garden picks in there, some tissue. You can put lots of things in there. That's like 3 inches deep or so. So, yeah. So, find the paper box. And so, yeah, that's my little project for now. I sure do thank y'all for watching. Let me know what you're working on. Bye-bye.